Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Nikita Antoine and today I'll be doing a message for the sign of Aquarius. As always, all of my readings are timeless, so when the message finds you and resonates, then it's yours at the time in which you find it. So Aquarius, I've done your reading, of course, with the Dreamscape Oracle and the Ethereal Visions Tarot, so you'll be seeing a blend of both of those in your spread today. I have already attempted to do your reading previously, so I've already split the deck and gotten the bottom of it. So I do want to say there is like a low level of kind of excitement and nervousness that is trying to be, well, it's coming over as like a sneaky energy. But that's that bad connotation because that's kind of implying that, yeah, I think what it is that it's just trying to be withheld. It's trying to be masked or in a sense and kind of like contained within yourself so that someone doesn't see it or someone isn't noticing it. Or at least that's what you're, I guess, attempting, right, to do, because I'm feeling it. So that might just be because I'm doing the reading, but yeah, but it just came on all of a sudden. So I felt that, you know, perhaps it's your energy that you're wanting to, it's wanting to be expressed. All right. So at the split, we had the seer. Okay, so the seer is, yesterday I tried to do your reading and I was pulling cards and of course nothing was coming through, so that didn't happen. But the seer, she kept coming out and she's never come out before. And we just kind of like stared at each other. Like nothing was really being said. It was just a presence, just being kind of in each other's company, because look here, we have the Two of Cups that came out at the bottom of the deck. So it's like kind of just being in each other's company, like sharing space with each other. The seer, this is someone else's energy. I feel like this is whoever you're connecting. This is definitely whoever you're connecting with because we have the Two of Cups here. They have a very peaceful and harmonious kind of like vibe to them. And I feel as though especially with the experience that I had yesterday with the seer is that like really what you're sensing is kind of like it's coming across as like the superficial, well, it's the outside expression of the seer's energy is this Two of Cups. So that's really all you are receiving from the seer. And I was trying to penetrate the seer's energy a little bit more, but it's kind of coming off as like well, I mean, it's got kind of like a Medusa energy, so it's like stone, right? And with the seer, especially with all of these snakes, there's something about this one. You know, we have a lot of Taurian energy up here. Third eye is like fully expanded, which is coming up as like they're able to see you, but you can't necessarily gain access into their energetic field. And I feel like might be because they're like going out of body. Because with the snakes and the way that the eye is being illuminated, it's like they're leaving their body, and that's how they're able to see. And so what you are seeing when this is happening is like you're seeing the shell, and the shell is presenting itself as a very kind of tranquil, harmonious, peaceful energy. You're not, okay, because these snakes, there's a lot coming out through these cards, because we have this expanding wings thing, and then these snakes here throughout the Two of Cups, but their heads are not being seen. There's some, that's what it is. It's like the something, it's not being seen. Okay. All right. I'm going to let that go for a second. Hopefully it'll kind of help to present itself later on. Hang on one second. All right. So Aquarius, we're starting your reading off with the Hanged Man. And this is kind of coming up as like that mischievous, because like, it's like a, I don't know why my voice is getting really high. It's like a, okay, it's like a secret agent type of thing. What I'm seeing is kind of like a, well, I'm seeing like, I don't know, Angelina Jolie and Tomb Raider type of thing. I feel like there's a scene in one of those movies where it's like she's like dropping in to an expanse, like from the ceiling. That's what this is looking like. So it's presenting as, let me show you. It's presenting as the Hangman, the Artist, and the Seven of Swords. So with the Hangman, okay, because you are unable to penetrate this seer's energy, she's got a pretty good, well, you know, I was coming up with the word like facade. It's not, I guess there's a lot of tripping up on the words. Okay, so facade makes me feel like it's like a front, or like I'm trying to choose my words really carefully. I don't know. Okay. So it's like, because you can't penetrate that energy, you're trying to, you see like you're trying to get some type of illumination on what that energy is. So you're like sneaking in and you're dropping into, well, you're dropping into the artist's energy. Let's kind of like this. You see what I'm saying? And the artist is coming up as, this is the seer. Okay. So the seer, I feel like I'm giving away secrets. It's kind of like a conflicting energy, because all right, we'll just, okay. So the seer is also the artist. Okay, so this is like two roles. Oh my God. Okay, this is like two rules. I feel like I'm giving you like secret information. All right. I think this is what this like sneaky, excited nervousness energy is. All right. So, okay, the seer here, they can, they have, this is what this out of body thing is. Okay, here we go. They leave their body, right? Like, as I was mentioning before, and it's happening, it like happens during their dreams, right? So during their dreams, they leave their body and it's like they're traveling around. And with this pen and paper, it's like they record their dreams, is what I'm seeing. Look at all that rainbow energy. So they're connected. They're very connected, like extremely so. And they receive message in their dreams. There's something about that being important to them. So that's that. And you're trying, because you want to know more information about the seer, it's almost like you're trying to, okay, it's kind of coming up as like you're trying to penetrate their dreams. Or you're being illuminated to the fact that they do have this capability. Because it's kind of looking like, well, with the Seven of Swords, it's like a secret. It's, especially if it's being shown in their dreams, it's like a secret to them unless they reveal it to someone else. And I feel like they've revealed it to someone else. And so you're coming up with like, there's some type of strategy. There's some type of strategy because you have this goal in mind, because you want the Two of Cups with the seer. There's a strategy that is being kind of like secret agent type of shit. So, hang on, that's kind of, the energy is kind of going a little bit everywhere. So it's like because they have that capability, the dreaming capability, and they've seen something. It's only a secret until they tell someone else, right? And then once they tell someone else that secret of what they've seen in their dreams, it's like that information. Okay, hang on a second, because I'm trying to see how to like express this through the cards. That it's like, okay, I'm getting stumbled. All right, so you're coming up as the King of Wands here. Oh, look, and then there's the Lion energy again. Presenting a stone. And then we also have the Empress. This is someone else. This is not the seer. This is someone else. When this card initially came out, I wanted to like get rid of it. I wanted to like remove it out of the picture. But it seems as though it's because there's something that the Empress is doing that is kind of like preventing you from accessing the seer. It's like she's standing in the way of your access, because we have remember we had that Seven of Swords. This was you. And then you see how like it's like that energy is trying to go this way, but it's being stopped. It's being stopped by the Empress. So this Empress is kind of like, well, the Empress is protecting the seer. Okay, so the Empress is protecting the seer, but what I'm seeing here is that the Empress is also the one who's, okay, so it's like, that's what's happening here with these two lions, right? There's in two directions. So it's like the Empress is trying to protect the seer, yet she's also giving you the key, right? She has the flower. So she's also giving you the key to this artist, the artist information, which is like the information that is being received in the dreams. Okay. And that's kind of like how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I'm giving away secrets type of, that's what it is. It's like someone is giving away secrets. And the secrets are in the dreams. So, okay. So there's something in this dream that is giving you, well, it's creating a strategy for you, because the seer has told the Empress the dream or whatever she saw, her visions, essentially, because the seer has told the Empress her visions. It's giving you the capability to create a strategy in which will, I guess, it's going to get you closer to the seer, right? That's the whole thing. The whole thing is that it's like your goal is to have the Two of Cups with the seer. And that's what I'm saying, is it doesn't feel like it's a bad thing. It just feels like you want to get closer because the seer is intriguing. The seer is an intriguing energy to you because you can't quite read it, which makes me feel as though like you possibly also have that capability to, like, I guess, read energies, if you will. And it's like with this one, you can't. And that's what's like kind of tripping you up. It's come like it's intriguing. It's something that you want to look deeper into, and you can't see it because all you're really getting a chance to see is like kind of like this, it's kind of coming up as like a stone face or like stone expression, like no expression, no, like the Two of Cups energy is like hidden. That's what it is, the head, right? The head of the snake is hidden. There's no expression being, but you know that there's something there. There's something there that is enticing you. So you're linking up with this Empress, and she's giving you the key. And so now that you have that information, so we're ending off the reading here with the Page of Pentacles. And this is what the Empress has given you. It's an ace, right? It's kind of like, it's the key to start the journey towards learning more about the seer. And it has something to do, okay, so this is how it's presented. Hang on, let me show you here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, King of Wands, Empress, and then the Page of Pentacles. So these two energies are kind of like encapsulating, well, the Empress and the King of Wands. So what that's telling me is that that piece of knowledge, that like nugget of information, especially with the Swords energy, is what's going to get you like closer in. And it has something to do with, okay, so when these cards first came out, this cap here and the shape of the hair here is what, like, it was talking, it's like almost like taking off your hat or taking off like something that hides, well, it hides the head. Okay, hang on a second. It's hiding the head, which is what we were talking about before with the seer. It's something about like, well, and what's interesting is that the snake heads here are like her tresses. You see what I'm saying? It's like her hair. And then in here, it's like the cap is being removed and the hair is something about the hair. The hair being released. What the hell? Okay, so that is what's getting you closer to the seer. I am going to go ahead and start pulling some more cards because this is really, it's very elusive. And I feel as though right now I'm kind of like grasping at straws. It's kind of like this, like I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's pull some more cards. If you're interested in the continued, extended, whatever you want to call it, part 2, you will see the link in the description box. And I'll see you there. See you, Aquarius.